Mother of 3 reveals she opted for an unassisted live birth from home. Daily Mail Online. Published 12:35 GMT, March 24, 2019. Updated 09:39 GMT, March 25, 2019. A mother of 3 has live streamed her unassisted home water birth, giving birth just 35 minutes after beginning the astonishing video. Kara Baker, 28, a carer from Missouri, who shares children Briley, 4, Barrett, 3, and Ash, 15 months, with her IT specialist husband Bryce, 38, has told how she came to her decision to go for a natural labor after suffering a traumatic birth with her firstborn. Speaking exclusively to FEMAIL, the mother of 3 admitted she was left so terrified by the experience and perturbed at having to foot a £40,000 $30,500 medical bill, she decided to forego hospitals and birth centers to give birth with just her husband by her side. Keen to be in control of the birth of her 4th child, Kara decided that, armed with the experience of giving birth to her previous 3 children, along with watching a plethora of videos, she would live stream the water birth of her 4th child on her, to break the taboo around home births. Kara welcomed a little girl, Molly Faye Baker, on March 23, 2019, sharing the remarkably calm experience with hundreds of her followers. Mother of 3 Kara Baker, seen at 8 months pregnant, has revealed the reason behind her choice to live stream her unassisted home birth was to break the taboo around it. Explaining the backstory which led to her decision, she recalled the birth of her first child, Briley, admitting, "My first child was born at a hospital and her birth was a terrible experience. Everything that took place was about money, not about what was best for my child. There was no doctor there to deliver my baby, only nurses. They did not practice delayed cord clamping or skin to skin. I was discouraged from breastfeeding, and the bill was $40,000 $30,500. She added, "At the time, we were on Medicaid. I believe they were." Kara Baker, 28, a carer from Missouri, who shares 3 children Briley, 4, Barrett, 3, and Ash, 15 months, with her IT specialist husband Bryce Baker, 38, pictured. Kara welcomed a little girl, Molly Faye Baker, on March 23, 2019, sharing the experience with hundreds of her followers. After watching a plethora of YouTube videos, she decided she would live stream the water birth of her 4th child, seen in a scan due on March 14, 2019, on her own channel. Speaking about her different approach during the birth of Barrett, she continued, "My second child was born at a birth center, 2.5 hours away in St. Louis. Because my first birth was traumatic and felt so wrong, I educated myself this time. I had an amazing Kara decided to prepare herself for the next birth online and try to eliminate the fear she felt, keen to pick up tips from other women. During my 3rd pregnancy, I became obsessed with watching YouTube videos of women giving birth," she said. "I watched them daily, and began to see patterns. You could see the moment." By the time her 3rd child Ash came along, Kara felt so confident that she was even shopping up until an hour before she gave birth. She said, "My 3rd child was born at the same birth center and I had another water birth, but this time I had no fear at all, so I had no pain." The midwife and nurse said it was the most graceful birth they had seen. "I did most of my..." Kara was seen massaging her back calmly as she sat in her bathtub at home, assisted only by her husband. Kara gave birth just 35 minutes into starting the live stream with her husband on hand to help her and her children looking on. Kara was seen staying remarkably calm as she cradled her little girl straight after her water birth on Saturday. Speaking about the inspiration behind her own home birth, she said, "There was a few truly amazing videos that really stuck with me. One was a woman watching so many real births helped me override the stigma of birth and horror stories we are told. She added of Bryce, "My husband is supportive of my decision, he's all for it. After my last birth," and Kara feels that by joining the mothers who are breaking taboos on the internet, she will help others she thinks have been conditioned to fear birth. AAA. I want to change people's perspective of birth. Birth is not a By the time her third child Ash came along, Kara, seen during her fourth pregnancy, felt so confident that she was even shopping up until an hour before she gave birth, and she will now try a home birth. Keen to be in control over the birth of her fourth child, Kara decided that armed with the experience of giving birth to her previous 3 children, along with watching a plethora of YouTube videos, she would live stream the water birth of her fourth child due on March 14, 2019. Kara, seen during her fourth pregnancy, feels that by joining the mothers who are breaking taboos on the internet, she will help others she thinks have been conditioned to fear birth. I believe if people see my birth live in real time, it will have a greater impact. It will stick with them. Keen to be in control of clamping the umbilical cord after the delivery of the placenta, a practice said to give the baby more blood, stem cells, and immune cells, she argued that she wanted to decide when to breastfeed her baby after labor and how much skin-to-skin contact she and Bryce have. Speaking ahead of her live birth at the beginning of March, Kara told FEMAIL, "I am not nervous at all. I am educated, I prepared by nourishing my body with a whole food organic diet, staying away from toxins, letting go of stress, and enjoying my pregnancy." By live streaming the birth, I hope to change people's perspective of birth. I want to help people. Pictured left to right Ash, 15 months, a Briley, 4, a Barrett, 3, who Kara said suffered a traumatic birth and sparked her to try home births. The comments below have not been moderated. By posting your comment you agree to our. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. We will automatically post your comment and a link to the news story to your Facebook timeline at the same time it is posted on Mail Online. To do this, you can choose on each post whether you would like it to be posted to Facebook. Your details from published by Associated Newspapers Limited. Part of the Daily Mail, the Mail on Sunday Metro Media Group.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.